What's up, investors? Welcome to another episode of KJD Investor. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into the portfolio. As you see the title of this video, how I plan to fire my 9-to-5 job. You guys guessed it. That's right, through paper assets in the stock market. Also, I'm getting ready to get into some other investments as well. Business. I do have a online eBay store, and I also have books that I write and publish on Amazon, Walmart, different places, Barnes and Nobles, different places that carry books. But anyway, how I plan to fire my 9-to-5 job. You guys, if you are on the path to financial freedom, if freedom is what you're after, more time, opportunity, more choices out of life, if that's the things that you're looking for like me, then this is a video I highly recommend that you watch. And if you know anybody who could benefit from this information, I highly suggest that you share this video with them. Okay, without further ado, let's jump into the portfolio right now. In the investing account, we are sitting at $52,058.93. It says past hour, it went down $34. But I'm going to tell you, that's only 0.07% of my portfolio, which is nothing. But I'm going to tell you this too. I always couldn't say that. This 52,000 took a lot to get to. It took a lot of time, a lot of saving, a lot of investing, but I was able to do it. Buying power right now, I got $1,090.69 stored up for a rainy day or just a time in the market where I see an opportunity on some red days to deploy some capital. Interest occurred so far this month, 25 cents. As you notice, the gold standard with Robinhood is not 5% anymore. It's 4.5% because about a month ago, the Federal Reserve reduced short-term interest rates. Anytime rates go down, assets go up. And guess what? I'm fine with that. Cash earning interest right now, $290.69. I'm waiting for that cash earning interest to catch up to the buying power, which is over $1,000. So I got a smidget of crypto, not really important right now for what I'm trying to do. I'm going to take a look into some of the best investments that I have currently. I'm not saying they are the best in the world. All I'm saying is the best investments that I'm doing currently, some of them, not all of them, some of my best investments that I'm doing currently to get me to the financial freedom mark. And one of the investments I want to take a look at is into my old stomping grounds. That's right, Walmart. As a matter of fact, this is a great time for me to buy Walmart. It's all the way down. Y'all, listen, you guys can tell I do these videos live, man. I'm just now looking at this stock for the first time today because I've been on my 9-to-5 longer than 9-to-5. I actually had like a 12, almost 13-hour day. So, yeah. Anyway, I have my position right now in Walmart. I have 104 shares, market value $8,284.22. Average price, average cost is $56.07. I'm up right now a total return of $2,428, which is over 41%. You guys, Walmart right now in my portfolio is crushing it. Anything over 8%, you already know the motto, we're getting rich. And right now, I'm up 41.48% in this particular stock right now. And Walmart, guys, is only going to continue to grow. It's only going to continue to rise. So, yeah, I'm definitely investing in this company right here. I used to work for them. I no longer do. Moved on to bigger and better things, but I held on to my stocks and I continue to grow my position in this company. 104 shares currently. I'm looking for 200. I'm looking for 250. I'm looking for 500 shares, man. I got a goal. Got to get to 500 shares of Walmart, and that residual income comes in handy. So, yeah. This is one of my big boy stocks that I'm planning on using to help me get to my financial freedom. Also, another stock, well, this is an ETF, SCHD. SCHD right now is trading at $84.44. It's also down. And guess what? That's a great opportunity to buy. I currently have 72 shares. SCHD is about to go through a 3-for-1 stock split. So that means if you have in my case, 72 shares, you might as well take that 72 times it by 3 is over 200 and something shares. I already did the math. There's over 200 some shares, but the payout per share will be also cut in a third. So right now, SCHD, I think it was paying us like 75 cents per share. Was it 84 cents per share? Something like that. But it'll be cut in a third because you're going up by a third. So anyway, right now, average cost $78.26. I'm down $15.20 in this position, which is 0.25%. Also, total return of $446.97. I'm up 7.89%. Anything 8% or better, we're getting rich. And this is also going to help me get rich because I'm almost at the 8% anyway. And SCHD is getting ready to go through a great metamorphosis of changes. So this is one of the highest paying. This is the Dividend King, the highest paying dividend ETF that I possess right now. So SCHD has been paying off pretty good for me. Also, I apologize for lack of internet connection. Like I said, we just experienced the hurricane situation out here where I stay. So if the portfolio looks a little funny, it's because of the internet connection. But we have got restored power and internet, so I'm able to get back on making my videos. Another ETF that's really going to help me get to financial freedom, even to my next goal past financial freedom, but to the rich standard or being rich altogether, is going to be SPLG. It's SPLG is my portfolio S&P 500, currently sitting at $66.75. It's also in a good position to buy. I have 147 shares of SPLG for a market value of $9,813.25. Average cost has been $61.22. Total return is $812.43. I'm up 9.03% in this position. SPLG, I will continue to just purchase it, and purchase it more and more and more over the time that as time goes on. I will just continue to purchase SPLG because this is the standard investment for anybody who don't have a lot of time to put into studying different companies, different stocks, different ETFs. If you want to get what the market gets as far as a return, usually they average between 7 and 12% a year. Lately, SPLG and S&P 500, also known as VU, have gotten us like over 22% a year. But hey, this is just, I'm just giving you the numbers and based off of research and averages and percentages and things like that. I currently have like I said, 147 shares. I'm easily going to get this up to 200 and I'm easily going to get this up to 500, guys. So just stay tuned for that. This one will probably be the first ETF that actually reaches the 500 share goal that I have. So yeah, well, besides SCHD, because they're finna go through the stock split, I actually have over 200 something shares this week of SCHD because of the stock split. But like I said, it's also losing value at the same time. So SPLG is not losing value. It's actually being at the price that it's at. I'm just going to continue to dollar cost average in and continue to buy this ETF. That's really going to help me get financially free. Also, another ETF that's going to help me get financially free is going to be DGRO. DGRO is my iShares Core Dividend Growth ETF. Like I said, forgive me for the lag because of the internet slow connection. DGRO right now, I have 72 shares of DGRO, market value of $4,541.73. Average cost was $56.66. Total return, I'm up $414.45. I'm up 10.04%. Right now, it's in a good place to buy. As you see, the chart finally kind of came in. You can see where it's at right now in the after hours of the market. This is another ETF that I'm planning on scaling from 72 shares up to 100, 200, 500 shares. DGRO, big time dividend payer, big time growth. Also going to help me get to financial freedom, also to the next level of being financially rich, wealthy, whatever you want to call it. The fourth ETF that's really going to be there to help me get to where I need to be is going to be FTEC. FTEC is the Fidelity Information Technology Index ETF, currently trading at $172.68. It's also down right now, which is a good thing if you are an investor and buying. Right now, I currently have 5.33 shares, $921 in value, $156.09 is my average cost. Total return right now, I'm up $88.53, which is a 10.63% increase. FTEC is one of those information technologies, man. They track the information. They track the technology sector. They move fast. They track the tech sector. It moves fast. I'm already up 10.63%. That's almost 11% in this particular ETF. And I only have 5.33 shares. Guys, I'm looking to get this up past the 500 share mark as well, and I'm gonna do that just like I'm gonna do SPLG and SCHD by continuing to hammer it in, continue to hammer it home. And once this ETF time comes for me to pour into this, like I'm pouring into the SPLG right now, but when it comes time for me to pour into this one, I'm going to be pouring into this ETF as well every single week. Every chance I get, I do it now, but every single week I will be pouring into this ETF to get to that 500 share goal size. And I just showed you guys the main four ETFs. I also showed you the Walmart stock because I believe in that company. I believe they're going to help me get to where I want to be financially. Also, I want to show you another company, and you already know the big boy, Nvidia, $127.76 closing for the day. We are up in this position right here. I got 54.71 shares for a market value of $6,990.48. Average cost $118.17. I bought this thing and I just let it sit. It went up, it went down. The market was volatile, but guess what? I'm just letting it do what it do as I be patient as an investor. Right now, total return, I'm up $527.11. I'm up 8.15%. Anything over 8%, guys, we're getting rich. And that is Nvidia and what it's doing. I have 54 shares of Nvidia right here. I'm not planning on buying any more Nvidia. I'm planning on letting it ride it out and let it do what it do. This stock is going to help me reach my financial goals, financial freedom. Because let me show you also, in the traditional IRA account is $41,250.05. I'm up in this position pretty good. Buying power is $19,317.57. I'm up there. Now, in this particular part of the portfolio, Nvidia, again, boom, right there, 150 shares for $19,185 in market value. My average cost right here is $109.98. I'm up total return $2,687.66. I'm up 16.29% on the position. I'm not planning on buying any more Nvidia. I have 150 shares right here. I had 54 shares on the other in the individual investment account. So altogether, that's over 204 shares of Nvidia. That makes up a large chunk of my portfolio. I believe in the company. I will continue to hold my 204 shares long term. This will help me get to my financial goals as fast as possible. Like I said before, I got more SPLG. I got another 24 shares right here. I'm up 68.47%. I mean, dollars. That's what I made. That calculates out to be 4.43%. So that's 24 shares. And then FTEC, I also bought in here. I got 6 shares of that. $1,088, $158.70 is the average cost for a total return of $88.08. I'm up 8.81% on this particular ETF in the traditional IRA. This is also going to help me reach my financial goals even quicker. So now overall it brings me to a grand total of $93,237.20 in my Robinhood portfolio. Between my individual investment account and my retirement account, I'm up to $93,000, guys. This thing is growing rapidly. And before you know it, we will have $100K in this particular account by itself. But as far as you all know, we are on the journey to $100K. I have $93,241 here. Also, in my Fidelity investment account, I have another 4,500 there. And so that brings me up to a total of over $97,000. As a matter of fact, I think it's 97,300 something. I looked at the number earlier today. So guess what? We are on our way to 100K. We're less than $3,000 away. We're less than almost $2,500 away from our first 100K. You guys are on the journey with me till we reach our threshold. We're going to reach our point of no return of 100K, 6 figures. And everybody knows that when you first hit that first 6 figures, that first 100K, your investment, your portfolio grows, it blooms profitably. It just goes and grows. It goes and grows. So that's our plan, guys. We're going to continue to be patient. We're going to continue to be disciplined. We're going to continue to go to work, make our money, get a paycheck, and take what you get. Stop spending it on what the 1% want you to spend it on and making them rich. But you need to start putting it into something that's going to make your money multiply and grow while you sleep. Warren Buffett always said that if you don't find a way to make your money grow while you sleep, then you're going to always be working for money. Charlie Munger said that once you first hit your first 100K, do whatever it takes to get there. But once you finally hit it, that's when the real true compounding effect takes effect and you are seeing numbers grow like never before. So until next time, guys, I appreciate you. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video. We are on our way to firing our 9-to-5 in a good way. Use it until you don't need to use it no more, but we're on our way. If you're looking for financial freedom, follow this page. Go ahead and comment your name, comment where you're from, comment any questions you may have. I'm ready to answer questions. I'm up. I'm ready. The internet's up. So you guys do what you got to do. All right. Until next time. Good hearing from you guys, investors. Peace.